PlayStation Universe coverage for the GStar 2012 Game and Trade Show here in Busan, South Korea. And this is the first time we're at the event, so we don't know what's going to happen here. We know Sega's going to be here, we know Nintendo's going to be here, we don't know about Sony yet, or Microsoft. So we're hoping to see some cool games, hoping to see some cool tech, hoping to get some cool swag at the event. Some predictions we have: Sega's here for sure. Yakuza 5 will hit Japanese shore soon, so hopefully we'll see a demo, but it might only be in Japanese. Nintendo, hopefully there's a new Mario game, something Zelda might be bringing out. And then our third prediction, let's see what kind of swag we can find. Hopefully something cool and free we can show the fans over stateside. And so that's it for now. Later on, we'll give you some first impressions of what we thought of the show on the first day.
I believe in the wonder. I believe there's new life to gain. Like a god that I'm under. Days of drugs running through my veins. I believe in the wonder. I believe I can touch the flame. There's a spell that I'm under. Got to fly, I don't feel no shame. The world is mine. The world is mine. The world is mine.
Hey, welcome back, PlayStation Universe. We just finished the last couple hours of walking around the convention center. We got some big new games that were showcased today. For you sports fans, 2K Sports has brought out a Korean version of Pro Baseball. So if you like your American baseball, you like your Japanese baseball, and you're an import fan, then the Korean Baseball League is yours to play. For you StarCraft fans, StarCraft 2, Hearts of the Swarm has a playable build that they showed off today. Valve has also partnered with Nexon to bring a Korean version of Counter-Strike, Counter-Strike Online 2, for all of you hardcore pro fans. And those are the big games that we've seen around today. Also for our first impressions, this is not really much of a console market. This is a computer market here in Korea. So a lot of the stuff we saw were computer games. There's a lot of independent computer games that looked really good. A splice between Korean and Japanese anime, but the majority of the market, except for Nintendo, except for Sega, and 2K Sports, was mostly computer games. So we're going to take another look, and we'll give you some more impressions later. show you some stuff from the floor. We're going to show you a lot of game covers that we weren't able to show you yesterday. On a side note, it was a rainy day today, but the legions of fans are still outside wanting to get their chance to try out the latest games being shown here today. Alright, so that's enough for now. We're going to go head back in. We'll see you soon.
I've never been afraid of the highest heights or afraid of flying. I've never been afraid of the wildest fights, not afraid of dying. But now I'm off this route, cause you're scared of me, and I don't like where we're going. I need a new fun fact, cause you're scared of me, and I don't like where we're going. Kiss me. I've never been afraid.
Our last look, GStar 2012. We walked around for the last couple hours. Here's some of the big games that we've seen in day 2, leapfrogging what we saw yesterday. Counter-Strike Online 2, just a reminder, online beta is November 16th, so try to get into it. It has some new maps, it's got some smooth gameplay like usual, so if you're a pro player or you like the pro scene, check it out. Warface is a brand new first-person shooter. It looks a cross between like Crisis and Battlefield. So if you like either or, check this out because it looks to be good. But nothing new though. So don't expect it to be a game breaker. FIFA Online 3 kind of looks like every kind of FIFA game, which is okay if you like it that way, but the engine looked a bit clunky. It looked as if they're using the FIFA 10 or the FIFA 11 engine. StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm is coming out, the new expansion. It's got some new units, which lets you do a lot of new gameplay features. One in particular for your Terran fans, you get remote control sticky mines. So not only sticky mines, but you get to set them off when you want, which is great against those Zerg hordes. MMORPG fans, we got Bless and Icarus, 2 new games. They both kind of look like WoW, which is great if you're a WoW fan. Icarus though, had some sweet looking combo systems. It didn't look like Diablo where you're just pressing the button and it's the same motions all the time. It had some very intricate combos, some very intricate animations. World of Tanks, World of Airplanes, World of Warships. Basically a new third-person MMO. So if you like blowing stuff up, you like blowing up tanks, you like blowing up airplanes, check it out. But again, nothing really new. Not a big innovation. It's kind of the same. like computer games, definitely check it out. It's the TGS computer games. It's only $6. So what's $6? We're having a great time for over 2 days. And so that's all the time we have for